Hello, this is Justin May with the Dixie Law Group, and today we're going to be talking about personal injuries and myths. The first myth that we're going to talk about is that personal injury cases are a get-rich-quick scheme. That could not be further from the truth. Anytime we've ever given a client a check that was large, they would have rather given that check back for how they were before the wreck or before the incident. It is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It involves evaluating medical bills, lost wages, and everything that was taken from somebody. People don't get rich off personal injury cases. If anything, they end up with a lot less than what they had before. Another myth is that minor injuries aren't worth the trouble. Again, what's minor to you might not be minor to me. My grandpa used to say all the time, well, it's minor surgery if it's not happening to you. So, a minor injury can nag and bother someone for the rest of their life. And I don't think there's no value in that. Now, is it the same as being catastrophically injured? No, of course not. But of course, there is value in always having a nagging injury that you didn't volunteer to have, that someone else, because they weren't paying attention, caused you to have. And that's something that is worth looking into and is worth money. I don't need an attorney. The insurance company will be fair. That's another myth we hear all the time. Insurance companies are beholden to their shareholders. They're not beholden to the people that pay in their premiums. And while you may laugh at the lizard on TV or all the other funny anecdotes they put on television, the fact is they're trying to make money for people that own shares of their company. And they do that by paying less. We make sure that they are held accountable for their actions, and while they may tell you it's fair, more than likely it's not, and it's going to be more fair to their shareholders than it is to you. We hold the insurance company accountable for what claims are actually worth. Yeah, they're going to call and they may offer you money, but they're not going to offer you what's fair, because that's not what they're there for. They're there to make their shareholders money. Another myth we hear all the time is that people who cause a wreck will get in major trouble and all these bad things are going to happen to them if you hold them accountable for what they did by pursuing a claim. That is not true. It's a civil case. They're going to wake up in their own bed. They are going to be fine. And guess what? Whether you do or do not pursue a claim, their insurance rates have already gone up. It does not matter. So all you're doing is punishing yourself by feeling bad that someone who hasn't thought about you and clearly didn't think about you at the time because they didn't do the right thing, you're worried about them. And listen, I'm all about people being nice to each other, but at the end of the day, you gotta hold people accountable. And that's what their insurance is going to do. Their insurance that we all agree to have is going to pick up all the damages that they caused, lost wages, medical bills. They're not going to pay it out of their own pocket. They don't even pay their own attorney out of their own pocket. They're going to be fine. They're going to wake up in their own bed when all this is over and probably never think about you again. So maybe you should try to take care of yourself. One myth we commonly hear is that people believe they can file a claim for injuries at any time. That is not true. In Kentucky, there are specific statute of limitations. What does that mean? That means that you have a very specific time to file your claims. It is very important because if you do not file your claim within that statute of limitations, it is gone forever. There is no comeback, there's no try again, there's no saving, nothing. You are out, you're out any money you've lost, you're out anything. So make sure you contact an attorney about your case to make sure that you don't lose the ability to recover anything. Lost wages, hospital, anything. It will be cut off. Personal injury cases can be very complicated, they can be scary, and you need to make sure you have the right guide to help you through the process. We are here to simplify the process, help you get what you need, and make sure that you recover what was lost. If you need help, call us today.